But you can touch his heart more if you're not feeling it. If you're not feeling it, but you're still doing it. Now, I learned that the hard way, really hard way, that I was one time so sick, I couldn't get out of bed. And I was by myself at our house on the coast. And, but I laid there, I couldn't even hardly think, I felt so bad. And I was there alone, but I try every day. There's certain things that I do that, Scripture says brings pleasure to the Lord, brings delight to the Lord, and I do them. And I tried my best, and I said, Lord, this is the most feeble attempt I know I've ever made trying to do this, but this is the best I can do today. Unless you heal me, this is the best I can do. Well, I woke up next morning totally healed. And I got in my car. We're having a seminar in Moravian Falls, and I drove to Moravian Falls, and I got there and was going to lay down, take a nap, and I slept for 8 hours, earth time. I've never done that. I was in heaven for 8 hours. I laid down, went to sleep, went straight to heaven. And I've had experiences in the heavenly realm many times, and everyone's different. I believe heaven is more diverse than the earth. The geography of heaven is far more diverse. The species in heaven, we get a hint of it in Scripture. Cherubim, angels, all kinds of different beings. The species, the spiritual species in heaven is far more diverse than what is on the earth. We know the whole physical realm, the whole physical universe, just a shadow of the heavenly realm. But anyway, this was the best part of heaven I had ever been to. And I've been to some great parts of heaven. But this was by far the best. And then right at the end of this experience, the Lord said, you know how you got here? I said, Lord, I didn't know I did anything to get here. He said, yes, you used the key to eternal joy. I said, Lord, I don't even remember any key. He said that when I was feeling that bad, I took my attention off of myself. I said, I am going to do the things that bring delight to the Lord. He said, you use the key of eternal joy. And that's why you're here. And now, doesn't it say it's the joy of the Lord that is our strength? Not our joy. His joy. I remember one time in another experience where I had a vision of this dry as dust little country church trying to sing to the Lord, and it was not pretty. It wasn't on key, and I know how to sing off key, but they had perfected that. But they were, it was like the worst sounding thing you could imagine. And all of a sudden, I'm in the throne room, and the Lord silenced heaven to listen to that little church. He wanted heaven to hear them because he knew all the trials. He knew the hard lives that they had, the trials every one of them was experiencing. Yet here they were, taking their attention completely off themselves, and the best they could, and it wasn't pretty, the best they could, they were trying to show their adoration and love for God. And to him, that meant more than all the glorious choirs of heaven. He silenced them to hear that. Here on this earth, when you're going through especially when you're going through the worst trials of your life, do not waste that trial. Worship.